It's hard to imagine, but this part of the Chequamegon Bay used to look like this. So when 10 locals came out to ice fish early this morning, they weren't expecting what came next.
Off that piece of open water, there's a long skinny piece that come towards Ashland here, and called the owner, Scott. I told him I think the guys across on the escort are going to be in trouble real shortly. And it wasn't 10 minutes later than the Ice Angel and the police arrived.
Now the breakup wasn't this bad when the fishermen came out this morning, but the heavy wind, the waves, and the warmer temperatures have caused the ice to break up even more.
We had, what I would have called fishable ice, but with, Mother Nature, you never know, every day it changes. And just a few days ago, I was actually out there ice fishing and thought we had good conditions, but in just a matter of 24 hours, that ice, it changed.
Reid Enninger was the navigator on the Ashland Fire Department's rescue crew as they journeyed out into the bay to rescue 2 groups of fishermen trapped on the ice. He says once they made it to the ice floe, the crew was able to get the groups aboard despite choppy conditions.
Looking across the open water to the shore, I knew we were not out of trouble yet. They still had the roughest part of their trip ahead of them.
Fortunately, the crew and the vessel were already prepared for such a trip.
We were actually going through the Ice Angel when the call came in.
The crew made it back to shore in less than an hour without anyone taking a dip in the icy waters.
You always have that adrenaline going, but to finally get everybody back safe on shore and to finally give the officer in charge of the okay that everybody's off the ice was the point where we all felt like we were ready to go home.
A happy ending and a reminder Lake Superior is, as always, unpredictable.